Hi. Hello everyone. So my second EP just released. I can't even believe it. I don't even have words. For this live, I'm going to talk about how the song started. I'm going to answer some of the questions that were asked. What else? Yeah, that's about it. Let me start with the first song, Free. It's an R&B hip-hop song with some jazz influence, of course. It actually started as a ballad, and I even have a little sample. Here it is. That's how it started. Right on my pony, more world. That's right on my unicorn. See, it started very plain, very calm, very, yeah, like a ballad. But then when I listened to the other songs on the EP, I realized that this EP is very R&B. So I decided to just make it a little more rhythmic and add a bass and some drums. See, I added some bass, added some drums, and yeah, I mean, turned it into more like a smooth R&B song. Yeah. That's basically how I made it, and there were a lot of confusions with the song because a lot of people thought it was about penetration, but no, it's a song about leaving planet Earth on a flying horse. It's literally what I'm saying. That was the first song, Free. The second song, Thank You, I actually made that song when I was about 15, 16 years old. It started as it was very packed. There was a lot going on. Yeah, I uploaded the song in 2016. I'll show you in a second. The rhythm was completely different. Paired. The lyrics were a little bit different. The melody pretty much stayed the same. It was also slower. I made it. The newer version is a lot faster. It was something like that. But then I thought, nah, it's too slow. The lyrics are too dark and things like that. So I sped it up. I made an Afrobeat kind of ish. And I also added a lot of jazz influence that you can hear. And then it turned out like this. Say just what you say. I am today. That's Thank You, the second song. The lyrics are more about, it's like a song about thanking your close friends. Because without them, you would have been, you probably would have been a completely different person. I guess that makes sense to me, at least. That's basically what the song is about. It's about thanking those close to you. That was the second song. I'm going a little quick. I should actually answer some questions. I'll do it later. The third song, Never Forget, it also started as some kind of ballad. It was this one day I was just on the piano. It was in November 2019. I was just at the piano, keyboard actually, and I had the inspiration of talking about that. And then later in 2020, when the whole lockdown happened and the whole issue with George Floyd and all the stuff, I thought that I should really release the song. It started out like this. History has failed me when all of the things that I know I believe in, and I will be falling for my only one that but I will never believe. Yeah, it started like that, very ballady. But then I thought maybe I should add some rhythm to it, make it a little more impactful. Then the song sounded too much like the 1960s. So I decided to make it a little more modern. Then it came out a little something like... Oh, dang it, I lost it. Wait. Here, okay, got it. first it was only piano. But then I thought, you know, this is an R&B EP, and it should have a little more. It was just a little too empty. So then I came up with the bass. Told myself that I will never love them, fulfill their needs. They won't succeed. I will fight. I'll fight. I'll fight till the end of time. Never forget. But then, a friend of mine told me that the song was just a little too plain. There wasn't too much. There weren't too many dynamics. It was just, yeah, very monotone. Monotone, yeah. And then I thought, okay, I'll add some drums, but I'm not very good at adding drums. So I asked a friend of mine. His name is Eduardo Weinberg. He also played on my first EP. He goes by Samurai Drums. So he helped me with the drums. He played it on an electric drum and sent it over as MIDI. And yeah, then the whole song just... Love them, fulfill their needs. They won't succeed. I will fight. I'll fight. I'll fight till the end of time. Never forget. Yeah. After that, I thought, yeah, it sounds good, but there's just something missing in the chorus. So I came up with this. But then I still felt like something was missing. So I added some strings. Yeah, that's basically how the entire song came out. That was the third song, Never Forget. I would actually love to do like a Logic Pro session, but I don't know how to do that. The fourth song, Over, is also a song I made when I was about 15 years old. I made it in 2017. The song was actually in a higher key. It wasn't sorry is what you will say. It was like, sorry is what you will say. It was somewhere there. It was very high, and I thought, no, that's too much. So I lowered the key. I also made the song faster because it was a little too slow. I changed the bass. The bass was very staccato-y. I thought, no, it just didn't sound right. So I changed it, turned it into this very distorted synth bass-y kind of sound. And as for lyrics, no, melody, because it took a while for me to get the melody. In the beginning, the melody was very... It was all just one note. But then I thought, that's way too boring. We're going to make it a little more catchy and melodic. So I came up with... I gave you love, but something seemed off. You became distant. You done me wrong. It's been so long. Can't take this no more. You don't know me well. I'll tell you again. Don't play with me. This will be the end. But then the bass. Let me show you the bass. The bass is very distorted, as you can hear. It has a very distorted kind of sound. And the main goal for this song was for it to sound kind of like Halloween-ish, vampire-ish, I don't know. I really liked that specific sound and I went for it. I went for that sound because it really fills the song, and I don't know, it's a very distinct sound, so I wanted to add it. Oh, let me tell you about the ending. At the end, I didn't want to go back to the chorus as most songs do, you know. It's like verse, chorus, bridge, chorus, and then like some kind of ending. But I removed the last chorus, and yeah, I made like a whole vamp with yeah. I don't know how to explain this. I should have come prepared. I'll show you a little part of the ending. I came up with these harmonies. Over, over, over. because I wanted to do some ad-libs at the end of the song. So I just thought, let's just make some kind of vamp where just a few words repeat. Yeah, that's what I did. And then all of these ad-libs, I was doing way too much, honestly. I don't know why I'm so extra, because in real life, I'm really not that extra. Yeah. Nah, we are yeah, and that was over. Are there any questions? No? No one? Okay. And the last song, sadly, the last song already. The last song, Need to Know, that's actually the song I made the last. I made it in 2020, not like in 2015 or 16. At first, when I started making the song, I was like, yeah, it's a nice song, but it's missing something. And then I saw Taylor Gray, the artist who featured on the song. He was talking about how some artists that wanted to have a featuring with him were like bailing on him, and they were like ghosting him and all of the stuff. So I thought, you know, I'm not like those people, so I'm going to contact him and ask him if he wants to feature on the song. And he agreed. So we started working on the song. We had some problems here and there, but everything went really well. He came up with most of the lyrics, actually. Need to know, need to know, no. Tell me now. No, got it. He even came up with the entire bridge. The whole bridge was like his idea. I only came up with some chords over there. And the bridge is also my favorite part. It's like, are you into this? Do you like my kiss? When I take you out, is there somebody that you miss? You always look away when I say your name. Don't have me looking crazy. Stop it. Oh, I love that part. Yeah. I came up with all of the with most of the harmonies, but he also came with some melodies, and at first I was like, that is going to sound a little bit too full and all this stuff, but it came out perfect. I wouldn't change it even a little bit. Into this, like my kiss, take you out if there's somebody that you miss. Always look away when I say your name. Don't have me looking crazy. Reflecting. Then my part. Question. You see me as a burden or a boy. Hey, you've got 1, 3 seconds. 2, I am 3. Dapping. Don't have me looking down. Tell me now. Oh, I love that part. Yeah. The harmonies of the bridge in Need to Know. What was I going to say? I forgot. Yeah. The song actually modulates about 4 times, because we start in E flat major. Tell me now, baby. But then in the chorus, I go to E flat minor. Now, is there someone else you go? I don't know if you can hear. Maybe if I play it. So we start in here, but then we go to. You hear that? Yeah, that's what I did in the chorus, because I feel like R&B should just be in minor. I don't know if you noticed, but most of the songs in my EP are in a minor key, and modulating from a major key to a minor key just felt right, because I don't know how the song would have sounded if I just stayed in E flat major. It would have. I'm so sure that it would sound boring. So yeah, that's what I did for the chorus. And for those who can't notice, where I changed from E flat major to minor is at questions deep inside. Because we go. And then all of a sudden you hear questions deep inside. And then E flat minor. Tell me now, is there someone else should go? for tell me now. Taking notes. There is this one chord in the bridge that I don't know how to explain it, but there is just something about that chord that just feels right here.
Are you into this? Do you like my kiss? When I take you out, is there some money that you miss? You always look away.
There was just something about that C in that bridge that just needed to be there. I could have just made the entire melody very normal. I guess I could call it normal, but then you would have noticed that specific note in the bridge. This one, wait, that one. So I added a little bit of head voice over there so that you would notice, like, oh, something changed. How do I get you to sing at my wedding? Just ask me. I would love to.
To this, do you like my kiss? When I take you out, is there some money that you miss? You always look away when I say your name. Don't have me looking crazy.
And yeah. Oh, at the end, you will notice that I go back to the first key, E flat major. Major. We go back to the beginning. Yeah, and that was Need to Know. It was a great experience especially because it's my first international featuring with an artist that I admire, and yeah, it was just a very big thing for me. Those were all the songs. Maybe I should have went a little slower. I did make a post about a Q&A, and I did get quite a lot of questions. And I'm going to answer those questions right now. What genre would you describe your music as? I would say jazz. Because all of my songs, even though they vary from instruments and the rhythm and the chords and the feel, when you look at the chords specifically, you will just know... Oh, wait. When you look at the chords, you will notice that the chords are very interesting. Not only that, the melodies I pick, they are pretty dissonant with the chords. Like, Need to Know, this is the first chord. No, that's not it. Wait. That's the first. But I sing, we've known each other for a while. See? That's a very jazzy thing. In jazz you find that a lot. Where the melody is very in between. Maybe I should mute that. One second. How do I mute this? Okay, got it. That was the first question. Second question. Can we expect you on stage soon? I can't. If I could be on stage, I would be on stage. But I can't. Because Miss Roll and I had other plans. Yeah. The third question. How long do you usually work on your project? For me to make a whole song, it could just take like one day. It could take one day. But for it to be like a real finished project, that could take a month. That could take 1 month, maybe 2. Ja, that's it. This question is in Dutch. Wat kunnen we op muzikaal vlak nog van je verwachten? What you can expect from me. I am like reaching for the stars, basically. I really want my name to be like a big thing and stuff. So yeah, wait for that. It will happen. Oh, someone asked if my EP is going to be on Spotify and Apple Music. Yeah, it is everywhere. It's even on streaming services that not many people use, like Napster, Amazon Music, Bandcamp. It's on Bandcamp as well. How many songs did you record that didn't make your EP? I would say 4, 3. I was being inspired a lot, and so I just kept making songs. But at the end, I looked at the EP and I was like, that song is not. This EP should be R&B. So I removed a disco song. I removed another Afro song. I removed a singer-songwriter song. Oh, that's it. Let me see. What's your dream collab? That's the question I answered on my interview with myself on my YouTube channel. And dream collaboration would be like with big stars. No, not necessarily big stars, but people that I admire, like Beyonce, which is probably never gonna happen, but you know, I can just dream. Beyonce, JoJo, Tori Kelly, Jake Sherman, Jacob Collier, D Smoke, Jade Nova, Duran Bernard, Samo Terrell on his show, The Terrell Show. Oh, Daniel Caesar. I think that's his name. Oh, and her. Yeah. Next question. Someone asked, when are the video clips coming? I don't have the coins. Video clips are expensive. And on top of that, Miss Rona, I can't really go outside and start filming or something. So yeah, it's a little hard. Where do you get your inspiration from? Well, while making this EP, most of my inspiration actually came from Duran Bernard. Him, and also vocally, it also came from Beyonce. That's it. Wow, I didn't think of that. Someone asked, what goals do I hope to achieve next year? I think I want to make a video clip, if possible, next year. I want to do more interviews. I want more people to listen to my music and like it the way it is. I want to get noticed by making the music that I make now. I don't want to like change everything I do right just to get like sales and stuff. And I want to perform. Yeah, if possible, I want to perform live and film it and record it and put it on YouTube so that all of you can see it. Let me see. Oh, do you have tips for new artists? You don't really have to make music that's mainstream, unless if you want to like be rich or something, or like be the next Beyonce. But other than that, no, you don't need to do mainstream music. But you need to promote. You definitely need to promote your music. Oh, and a great tip would be have a home studio. Studios are expensive. There are some studios over here in Belgium where you have to pay 100 euros for 1 hour. And trust me, 1 hour is not enough. So having your home studio is the best option. My home studio in total was like 150 euros, which is very cheap. But then again, I was also only making songs on my phone. I have a USB microphone, and I plugged it on my phone, and then I would just make songs on GarageBand. But yeah, home studio. If you had to, this is another question. If you had to improve one thing about your music, what would it be? I would say versatility. I do experiment with a lot of different genres, but a lot of my friends who are also here told me that I have like an autograph in my songs, all of them. So I want to work on that. I want to have some songs where people are like, wait, that's Levandé? Really? Wow, I didn't expect that. Something like that. Another question. Is your sound already what you want it to be? Yes, definitely. The sound that I produce right now, the music I use now, is really what I want it to be. Did you record all your songs at your home studio? Yeah. What piece took the longest to make? I don't know. I think Need to Know. Need to Know took the longest because I'm so used to mixing my own voice that when someone else, Taylor Gray, came and send me all of these audios, it was very hard for me to mix it well because I'm not used to mixing. Yeah, I'm just not used to mixing someone else. So that took a while. Yeah. And the last question is, can I join? Okay. So those were all the questions. Oh, no, wait, 2 more. Oh, describe your music with 1 word. I would still say jazz. No, wait. Me. The word is me. The music is very me. There is no one on this planet that will make music just like this. Like, it's me. Which song was the hardest to work with and why? I would say Need to Know because it was with someone else's vocals. But aside from Need to Know, I would say it's Never Forget. Because that song is incredibly high. I really need to stop making my song so high because someday I will lose my voice on stage. Wait, what was I looking for? Never Forget. Where's the song? Yeah, here. That part. That was the hardest. It took me about, I had to do it about 20 times. I'll fight till the end. Because it's very high, but I'm also singing on closed vowels. Fight till the... All those closed vowels, it's very hard to sing them when they're all the way up there.
I'll fight till the end of time, never forget.
Oh, and this part, here.
But in the end, we will.
That's also a closed vowel. The end, we will fight. Yeah, it was very hard. That was a very hard thing to do. I'm not even sure if I can sing this live. Which song is your favorite song and why? Whoo, that's a hard question. It's either Thank Ya or... No, actually, I don't know. Because I really like Free, Thank Ya, and Need to Know. I don't know. It's one of those three. People keep coming with questions. Oh my god. Could you maybe walk us through the whole recording process? Can I? Let me think. Can I? Can I really? I think I can. Okay, good. 1 second. Okay. Usually, when I make a song, I start on the keyboard. Got it. So, usually... Oh, snap. Batteries. I'm out of batteries. Dang it. Well, I'll do it on the ukulele. Usually, when I make a song, I just think of... First, I think of a range. Because, I think of a specific range that I want to sing in. And a lot of the times, it's around C sharp or E flat. Like, tell me now, is there someone else? Or C sharp, like, just want to say that you've made me who I am today. See, all C sharp. So I think of, first I start thinking of a range, a specific range I want to sing in. Then I think, okay, what would be a key where that range would be easy to use? And when it's C sharp, when I'm singing on C sharp the whole time, the range should be, the key should be like C sharp major or F sharp major. What's an F sharp? Here. Those two keys. In those two keys, it's easy to constantly sing on C sharp. And then I think of some chords in the key. Then I listen to it. I listen to it for like on loop, non-stop. I don't listen to anything else. Only to that. When I'm not happy with it, I will change the instruments or the chord progression, and yeah, that's it. Then I'll think, how can I make it better? That's always what I think about. Yeah. Just how can I make it better? How can I make it more interesting? Should I add more instruments? Should I add bells? Should I add little bleeps? All of those things. I always think of that because people forget that the very small details are it's just very important. Yeah. I don't know how to say it differently. Wait. These questions keep coming. Wait, I'm not ready. Wait. Eén vraag. Welk liedje hoorde ik graag als je zong? Maybe we wouldn't be too worlds apart. Almost is never enough. Now listen. Random question. If you had to perform only one of your songs forever, which one would it be? Need to know, because that's the lowest song on the EP. No, second lowest song. All the other songs are very high. Need to know it's like in a range that I could sing for hours and hours without sounding tired. What is the first instrument that you learned playing on? Ukulele, I think. Yep. It was this very... Do I have it? It's somewhere here. It's a soprano ukulele about this big. I picked it up because I saw one video on YouTube from, what's his name? The ukulele teacher, and he was like, place your index finger on the 3rd fret. That's a C major. And then I thought, okay, I'm gonna pick that. That's too easy. That was the first instrument. The second one was the piano keyboard. And then I can also play a little bit of the djembe, a little bit of the drums. Yeah, that's it. Next question. Regardless of the budget, what would your dream concert look like? It would be in a hall, not outside, because you know some concerts are like outside where people are like, you know, in the open air. But I don't want that. I don't like that because people don't know. singing in open air puts quite a lot of pressure on your throat because especially if it's winter, the cold air comes in your throat and your vocal cords will dry out, which will make it harder for you to sing. People don't know that. I know that. Okay. Top 5 all-time favorite artists, dead or alive. Whitney Houston, definitely. Stevie Wonder. Beyonce, of course. That's 3. Jake Sherman. He's my favorite musician who is alive. And he's not like a big star, but he's very special to me. There was Jake Sherman, and who else? I don't know. I only know 4. I'm sorry. I don't know the 5th. Biggest flop that didn't make the EP. Wait. 1 second. Yeah! Dankjewel. Sorry for the interruption. The biggest flop that didn't make the EP. I don't think I have one. See, the songs didn't sound amazing. The songs that I removed, they didn't sound amazing, but I feel like they could be amazing if I work on it. So I don't think I have a big flop that I removed. Questions keep coming. My God, I'm not ready. If you were about to perform and had a little time, what would be your go-to warm-up? Well, I only take 7 minutes to warm up, basically. My warm-up would be... I do that from a C to an E flat. And then I go all the way back to E flat 2. Something like that. Yeah, and then I do some lip trills. As quiet as possible. And yeah, that's it. That's basically my warm up. Then I just let my voice rest. Oh, I forgot to say, I am working on a unplugged version of one of my songs. Thank you. And for those who don't know what unplugged means, it's like a acoustic version. And I'm going to publish it probably next week, Friday. So yeah. I will answer 4 more questions, then I'll go. Tell me now, is there someone else should go for? Tell. Wait. Tell me now, is there someone else should go for? Tell me now, is it for me that should go? No questions? For? Tell me now, because I can't take this anymore. Tell me now, are these feelings only so low? I need to know, are you into dance? Do you like my kiss? When I take you out, is that somebody that you miss? Always look away when I say your name. Don't have me looking crazy. Stop deflecting. I asked a question. Do you see me as a burden or a... do you already have projects for next year? I have ideas, but nothing is really settled. Wait, I do. I have one interview. Wow, I almost forgot the interview. I have an interview in 2021. I'm also going to attempt making video clips, because my first EP already didn't have a video clip, so I need to have a video clip for this EP. To be honest, this is not something I told anyone. I wanted this EP to be all visual. I wanted a video clip for every single song on the EP, but then I realized how expensive video clips are. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? On TV, definitely on TV. I need to be on TV. Like, it's a must. I must be on TV. Oh, on things like MTV Awards, the BET Awards. Yeah, I want to be like there in 5 years. 5 years is a long time. Oh, NPR Tiny Desk. I really want to be there. I even attempted to join their contest, but they said it's only for the US, which was really sad. Do you want to join a TV show like The Voice? See, I was thinking of joining The Voice, but when you win at the Voice, you're stuck to a contract that limits you of a lot of things. You will be like a puppet for the music industry, and you can't do anything on your own. You have to do everything they say, and you will be stuck. You can't get out of the contract. You're stuck. And for some people, it could be as a good thing, but when the producer that's producing you is like new or not very good at all of those things, they could steal all of your songs, your very creative songs, Dominic, they could be stealing all of your creativity, and you won't have the right to do anything. You'll be stuck, and that's not something I want to do. I would love to join The Voice, but like only for the auditions. I'll be like on TV auditions, and when they say, "Oh, I'm sorry, we can't take you in," I'll be like, "Great, thank you, bye." A song that I hate with a passion. Oh, yeah, there is a song, but I only hate it because I heard it too much. It was take me into your loving arms, kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. That song. I've heard it too often. It was everywhere. I do have some tips for you people. For those who make songs and stuff, picking up an instrument helps a lot. A lot. Yeah, I don't know what else I can say or do. I basically said everything. The beginning of extension. I called the EP extension because I see this EP as an extended version of my first EP, especially if you listen to the song Privacy. I see the EP extension as an extended version, as I said, a extended version of the first EP, but more specifically an extended version of the song Privacy.
You're messy, you're messy, you're messy, you're messy, with my privacy. You're messy, you're messy, you're messy, you're messy, you're messy, with my
That's on my first EP. See, oh my god, sometimes when I listen to this song, I'm like, I wrote that? Me? No. Well, thank you to everyone who joined. That was the end. And why are people coming now? You're late. Anyway, yeah, thank you. Thanks to everyone. I'll see you later. And stream my EP. Share it, like it, stream it, download it, everything. I need the fame. I need it. Okay. Thank you. Bye. How do I end this?